If you guys want a certain shoe in a certain color, you can now do that. They heard the word of the nerd. Now you don't have to flip the bird at the companies for not making the shoes you wanted. And if you didn't know already, I'm the Gadget God. I do the research, so you don't have to. The Gadget God here. And did you know you can make your own Nikes? I'd actually known this for a while. You can go to NIKEiD.com and pick different styles of Nikes that you like and then make your own pair. Now, I actually made my own pair because I could not find a pair that looked like these. So I had to make them myself. And this is my review of NIKEiD and the quality and what you get compared to what you're picking off of the website when designing your own shoe. Enough talk, let's see them. You will notice there's no stickers on the box. If you like shoes like I like shoes and I like shoes, there's always a sticker there that tells you the model and the size, things like that. NIKEiD, there are no stickers on the box. It's just black. Now these are the Nike Roche ones. You can pick from all different types of shoes on the NIKEiD website. You can actually look at the shoes normally on the Nike website, and some of them will actually have an option there that says NIKEiD. So just normal shoes, you can actually make them as NIKEiD shoes. I always wanted Nikes that were of the sock style, this running style, but were all black and had a white check on them. That's what I wanted, and they honestly don't make them. The majority of these sock type shoes actually have white bottoms, and the problem with that is they get dirty so easily. So I custom designed every single detail, and I mean every single detail, down to the color of the tongue, down to what it says on the heels of the shoes. You could have this say two different words. I chose to put Nike to Nike, because that's how I feel about them. Now, like I said, I always wanted these sock style Nike because they're super comfortable, but I wanted them in all black with the white check. And the only way to do that was to make them. Now, these do not cost more than to just get this shoe in the few standard colors that Nike makes. It's the same price as buying this shoe regularly. Now, they don't go on sale if you're customizing them. So if you would buy this shoe and it's $20 off, the NIKEiDs don't go on sale. So that's the only difference. I actually designed this sole here to have white speckles in a black sole. Now, I could have had a black sole with silver speckles, but I didn't think that showed up enough. So I picked the black sole with white speckles. I picked the white check instead of what could have been a metallic silver check. This could have been purple, this could have been orange, blue. You can pick every single color for every part of the shoe. You can have this upper part here be a specific color. You can tell I went black, all black everything. You can pick the toe to be a different color. You can pick the tongue to be a different color. You can pick the laces to be a different color. But as you can see, I just went all black because I always wanted a pair of sock-like running Nike shoes that were all black with the white check. And I put Nike on the heel because I want these to look like this was like a limited edition pair that I just happened to get before they sold out. Because trust me, some of these shoe designs, some of these colorways sell out real fast. And I have a couple exclusive pairs of colored shoes, and I'm afraid to wear them because they look so good. I don't want to ruin them, but I'll bust them out. You know I will. I'll wear them. I just wanted to show these to you guys because there's been plenty of times when I wanted a shoe by a certain brand and I wanted it in a certain specific colorway, and now the companies are finally getting the message that people want shoes to look a certain way. So Adidas also offers this service. I haven't looked into that yet, but oh man, these were the shoes that I always wanted and could never find. I've been looking for years for all black sock Nikes with just the white check. And then I went crazy with the Star Wars speckled bottom. So if you guys have ever wanted a shoe to look a certain way, you can now customize them on their websites, and you don't have to pay any extra money. It just takes longer for it to ship. I believe this was about 2 weeks. You know, it said 2 weeks shipping time, but they ship these in a week. But these are not more expensive than just the standard shoe in the colors that Nike chooses. And I myself, I get pretty specific with my laces. Sometimes I don't ever like to undo the factory laces. Sometimes, when I say sometimes, I mean most of the time, I will just leave the factory laces like that and then just loosen it up a bit, because I just love the way the factory laces look. But there are some pretty neat ways to tie your shoes. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that. If you guys want a certain shoe in a certain color, you can now do that. They heard the word of the nerd. Now you don't have to flip the bird at the companies for not making the shoes you wanted. So let me know if you guys have any questions or comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Click subscribe to join the Gadget God Squad. And if you didn't know already, I'm the Gadget God. I do the research, so you don't have to. Thanks for watching, everybody. And fulfill your sneaker dreams today.